Turkish Airlines, baby. British Airways lines long. First time on Turkish. Let's go. They've already begun the check-in process. It's more than 3 hours for departure. Let's go. Check-in was super fast and easy. Shout out to Turkish for having a shit ton of counters open, dude. Already really impressed with this airline. I am just super duper excited for this trip. It's a nice afternoon in Atlanta. My plane is less than an hour away from landing. Very excited to get F1 tonight, y'all. This is truly amazing. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. This is amazing. I've been looking forward to this day for like over 8 months. By the way, y'all, I just noticed this plane's going to Venice tonight. A route that I have flown on, but on the way back with the same aircraft type. So one thing you should be aware of with Turkish is that if you have pre-check, you cannot put in your information until actual check-in. They will happily put in your no traveler ID to have the pre-check thing pop up on your boarding pass to be able to use it then, because other than that, you can't put it in before, which is fine. Just want to give you guys that heads up that if you do want to use pre-check when you're flying Turkish. With that being said, let's go see how long the pre-check international takes us today. Pre-check only took 10 minutes, pretty smooth. Inbound is descending, which is good, so we're gonna walk around, give you all some context for this trip. Here we are, y'all. Gate's super empty because it's a little early. Inbound is still on the way. I know they used to use F3 and like maybe even F5 in the past, and they recently moved to F1, which is awesome. So very nice sunset right now. I've been planning this trip since January of this year. Obviously, Istanbul is not the final destination for this 10-day trip. Today, we are going to Bali. But we have a 10-hour layover in Istanbul. I have an arranged transportation to go check out the city, come back to the airport right on time, of course, to catch the lovely flight to Bali. Now, guys, this Bali flight is going to be very special because 12 and a half hours, pretty fucking long from Istanbul. The Bali flight from Istanbul actually flies over Iran. It's going to be so special being back in the Middle East again, you know, being Middle Eastern heritage. I've been studying Turkish too, and I've been truly looking forward to this trip all year, guys. Like, this is a big deal. And I'm just so excited to do this adventure because it's going to be amazing. We're flying on a 787-9 today. First time on a Dreamliner. Awesome way to try it out for the first time on a 10-hour run. See how really good it is. Quite honestly, hot take, I'm not too opposed to the flight attendants, you know, locking the buttons, because my thing is you can still see outside even when they lock it. You know, so all the AV geeks that complain about the brightness and stuff that they lock it, you can still see out the window. You know, and it doesn't really matter if it's bright or dark. I wonder if they're gonna lock it on this flight. I'm not too sure if they will or not. I chose a really good seat. We're at 24K today. I wanted to sit right on the track fairings, like right along the track fairings. Thankfully, the recline is pretty good still from my research. The leg to Bali is an A350, and that'll be my first time on an A350. Stay tuned what you're gonna see the rest of these 10 days, because I'm not staying all 10 days in Bali, guys. I used to imagine this day every single day since January, and I got these Turkish tickets back in like May for like $950 for one way from Atlanta to Bali, which is pretty good, honestly. And you get 10 hours in Istanbul to check out that city. So I get to see Turkey, I get to see Bali, all for just $950 one way, right? Pretty good, just based off of research of Turkish and just the airline itself. Unremarkably amazing in terms of on time. Like, every time I'm tracking a Turkish flight, it's like always on time. Like, they're never, you know, fingers crossed, thankfully, knock on wood, they're never really delayed like that, because according to my research, Turkish likes to invest in systems. You know, they love to think about the system of their operations. Because, I mean, for them to fly to the most countries out of any airline in the world, some countries that no airline even flies to, they go. It's like they have truly executed operational consistency excellence based off of my research. There were like 8 counters, like 8 to 10 counters, like open for Turkish. They even took over another airline's counter too. Great systems. I mean, just unremarkable differences already. Really excited for Turkish. Really excited for Turkey being Middle Eastern, which is a big deal. Turkçe temel konuşuyorum. I got some note cards to study on the plane to Make sure my Turkish is good for when I land. Istanbul, Bali. It's gonna be amazing. I'll see y'all aboard. There it is, guys. My 787-9 Dreamliner landing from Istanbul. Here it is, guys. Today's ride out to Turkey. TC-LLR is today's takeoff. Very pretty.
Gözleri aman ışıl ışıl, tam yerinde yıldızlar şıkır şıkır. Bütün alevler aşkımın şerefine, sönüp giden senden bir izleyin. İçimde bir tebessüm, ah kıpır kıpır, işliyor ya kalbime tıkır tıkır. Bütün alevler aşkımın şerefine, sönüp giden senden bir izleyin. Aşkın yüreğim sahip, ne fırtınalara şahit. Vazgeçmişken çıktın karanlıktan.
Wow, very good cabin. Amazing wing view. Got a blanket, headphones, and a nice humidity kit. Let's see what's in there. This TV screen is fucking huge, dude. Got USB-C, regular USB, 2 headphones. Wing view at 24 is like a B, maybe B minus. Really like how I'm on the bearings. Unfortunately, my seat back pocket is a little torn up. So, yeah, see, just fell through. But it's okay. We improvise. I'm wondering if my seatmate will be nice enough to let me use their seat back pocket to hold some stuff. Got the 787 buttons. Very cool, very cool. Got slippers, eye mask, toothbrush, toothpaste, and I'm not sure what the last thing is. Oh, earplugs. Good. Very nice. Very nice touch. a few of the lavatories are actually out of service. They don't work. But dinner was really good. The fresh towels that they give you is like a signature smell. It is like super, like such an identity in Turkish. I mean, it smells similar to this too, but really chill flight so far. Just finished dinner. We're like probably near Canada right now, over the Atlantic Ocean. Catch some sleep, and yeah, I think they did lock the windows because it's pitch black. I can't even see the wing light or anything outside, so hopefully it's not as dark in the daytime if it's locked then. But yeah, great flight so far. I'm really liking Turkish a lot. That was interesting. I only got like 2 hours of sleep. Barely. I don't know. It's just me. The comfortability was fine. I just couldn't get sleep for some reason. But it is right around morning time in Europe. We're about to approach France. 3.5 hours left still. So 10-hour flights start really getting to me. But yeah. Shout out Turkish, man. Had to get up and stretch my legs out. So my legs freaking sore. So yeah. Chill flight, man. Chill flight.
Konuşuyor. Türkiye'ye hoş geldiniz. İstanbul Havalimanı için alçalmaya başladık. Bir gecikme verilmediği takdirde Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dear children, dear captain. We are descending for Istanbul Airport. Landing will be 45 minutes.
geldin. Dear children, welcome to Istanbul Airport meeting point of the world. We hope that you had a pleasant flight. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until seatbelt sign has been turned off and do not open the overhead bin.
Square footage goes crazy, y'all. So yeah, guys, I went in a different direction to passport control. As you know, I have a 10-hour layover. We have landed early, so I'm gonna go check out the city before our long haul to Bali. Thank you guys so much for watching my first ride in Turkish. It was excellent. Please, please, please tune into part 2 to Bali, as that is the final destination for this epic trip that we'll be following up with more and more final destinations in the next 10 days. See y'all soon. Come here. Hey. Holy shit, it is crowded.
Bana yolun seç diyorlar, bozuk yolun seçer miyim? Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Seçemezsen geç diyorlar, ben yolumdan geçer miyim? Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Kimi batı, kimi doğu, kuzey, güney, hepsi doğru. Kim seçer ki bozuk yolu? Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Benim yolum bana doğru. Hiç yolundan döner miyim? Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Eğri büğrü ama yine de doğru. Bana yarim seç diyorlar, vefasız yar seçer miyim? Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Seçemezsen geç diyorlar, geç desen de
Officially in Asia.
doğru doğru. Kimi tatlı buğday rengi, kimi mamur dudu dilli, kimi esmer patla benli. Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Ben bulmuşum nazlı yâri, geç desem de geçer miyim? Eğri eğri, doğru doğru. Eğri büğrü ama yine de doğru.
Gelecek istasyon Aydınlık Çeşmesi. Bu istasyondan M4 metro hattına aktarma yapabilirsiniz.